Hello, and welcome to the Binson's YouTube channel. Binson's has been around since 1953 and has served its community ever since, providing medical equipment to help improve the quality of life of our customers and their family members. On our channel, you'll find useful how-to videos about a variety of medical products. If you are new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get all of our latest content. Today, we will be going over how to set up and use an EasyMax V glucose monitor. We will cover a full overview from installing the batteries and setting the date to taking your first reading. Before we begin, let's look at everything that typically comes with a new meter. You have the glucose meter, batteries, the test strips, Lancet device, control solution, a logbook, and the carrying case. Now that we have identified all the parts, let's get the meter set up. First, remove the cover from the back of the meter and insert the batteries. Once they have been inserted, the meter will turn on and the year will first appear and blink at the top left corner of the screen. To set the year, you press the bottom left button to adjust the year and the bottom right button to confirm it. Next, the month and date will appear on the top of the meter. Once again, you will press the left button to adjust the month and confirm it by pressing the right button. Repeat the same steps to set the date. Next, the time will need to be set. The hours will blink first. Adjust this in the same manner as the date by using the left button to adjust and the right button to confirm. Note, if you input the incorrect information, you may remove one battery and insert it to start the process over. The next option that will appear on the screen is the language option. This meter can be set to either English or Spanish. Press the left button to select and the right button to confirm your selection. Lastly, the volume bar will appear at the bottom right corner. Press the left button to adjust the volume settings and the right to confirm it. Note, when pressing the left button to adjust the volume, if the screen is blank, it means the meter is in mute mode. Okay, now that we have our meter set up and ready for use, let's talk about the test strips. There are a few general care tips we will go over to make sure you get the most accurate readings from your test strips. First, store the test strips in the original bottle only, and keep the lid sealed at all times. This also means that when testing, be sure to cap the bottle immediately after removing one for use. This will ensure the strips are not exposed to air or direct sunlight. You also want to be sure not to keep the strips in extreme heat or cold. When handling the strips, you always want to handle them with clean, dry hands. As you can see on the outside of the bottle, it lists the control level range. This information should be referred to when using the control solution to test your meter. Since we're on the topic of control solution, let's go over a few reasons why you should use your control solution. According to the FDA, you should use control solution for every time you open a new container of test strips, if you drop the meter, or whenever you get unusual results. Take a look at the outside of the box. This indicates that the control solution should fall within the normal range that we've seen on the outside of our test strip bottle. It is important to note that each bottle of control solution and test strips may vary, so be sure to check the type of control solution and the range before each time you test. So how exactly do you test using the control solution? We will go over that now. Shake the bottle of control solution well before use. Unscrew the top of the bottle and place it on a flat surface, point facing up. Squeeze a drop of control solution on the top of the bottle cap. Next, you will need to insert a test strip into the meter. Place the test strip into the meter with the arrow facing in towards the meter. Once the strip is in the meter, it will turn on. Press the left button to put the meter in control solution testing mode. Bring the meter to the control solution. The strip is designed to sip the control solution or blood into the strip. Do not drop the control solution or blood directly onto the strip. Once the solution has been absorbed into the strip, the meter will show your results in 5 seconds. Check this number with the number on the side of the bottle you took the strip from, and check if the test falls within the range indicated. This is a simple way to make sure your meter is giving you the most accurate results. Now that you have an idea of how your meter works, let's go over how to test with your own blood. To do this, you will need your lancing device, a lancet, your meter, and a test strip. Start out by washing your hands thoroughly. Twist and remove the top of the lancing device. Insert a lancet into the device. Then twist to remove the top to expose the needle. Replace the cap back on the lancing device. Notice that there is a dial numbered 1 through 5. This can be adjusted to set the depth of the needle. We usually recommend 4 or 5 for general use. For thin skin, or if you're testing for a child, we would recommend starting a bit lower. With the depth set, hold onto the top and pull back on the bottom of the device to activate the spring. The blue button will appear popped up, and this indicates you are ready to use the device. With the lancing device ready, it's time to insert a new test strip into the meter. We will insert it with the arrow facing towards the meter. Be sure to cap the test strip bottle immediately after removing your strip. Once the meter turns on after inserting the strip, you'll see a drop of blood show up on the screen when it's ready to test. Take the lancing device and hold it firmly and flush on the side of your finger. Press the blue button to activate the spring. Once you have a droplet of blood on the side of your finger, bring the meter and strip to your finger and let the strip sip the blood from your finger. If you have washed your hands before testing, the first drop of blood will be most accurate. If you were unable to wash your hands before testing, it is recommended to wipe away the first drop of blood and use the second for most accurate results. It will take 5 seconds to see your results. You can record your reading in the logbook provided with the meter, or you can download one off of our website at www.binsons.com, located in the Medical Documents section. Once you have recorded your results, it is time to dispose of your test strip and lancet. To properly dispose of the lancet, unscrew the cap from the lancing device and push the tip of the lancet into the plastic cap you removed from it previously. This will ensure you do not poke yourself again when handling it to discard. We recommend using a sharps container to dispose of your supplies. This has a screw-on lid and is made of a hard plastic. This will ensure your waste does not get exposed. Once you fill your container, you can drop them off at one of our Binson's locations, and we can discard it for you. When you're complete with your test, after removing the test strip from the meter, it will automatically shut off. You can store your meter, lancets, lancet device, and test strips in the carry case that it came with in the kit. If you receive your testing supplies from Binson's, you can easily reorder your supplies online on our website. If you are new to testing, or you would like to enroll with Binson's to start receiving your supplies from us, you can do that on our website as well. Thank you for joining us today for another one of our how-to videos. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. If you have any questions or requests for more videos, leave it in the comments section below. Binson's, better products, better service, better lives.